Well, have fun tomorrow night.
Oh, thank you.
But before you go tomorrow night, we've got one more comic, and she's a female comic, so please stay for 5 more minutes. Please put your hands together for my friend, Kendall LaBella.
Thank you so much for staying. I don't know if you're gonna like this. Oh gosh. Okay, just a couple notes. Who here, just by cheering or whatever noise you can muster, who's been here this whole night? Yes. All right. That's an accomplishment. Thank you guys. Okay. I did notice. I know Dan Pan. If you guys saw Dan Pan earlier, he checked out. But he had this. He said feminism is too confusing. So he's young and he's dumb. Okay. We can establish that. And guys, just because he's well groomed and well spoken and Asian doesn't mean that he's smart. I mean, that's racist to think that, okay? All right? I'm going to help you guys out right now. For anyone in the bar who maybe feels a little attacked because feminism is confusing, break it down real fast, real quick for you. Women be allowed to have equal human rights to men. Woo! Radical? No, guys, come on, okay? Didn't mean to take the air out of the room. I thought that was pretty basic principles. What else is going on? Well, 'tis the season, right? Season is upon us. You walk around Toronto, you're inundated. I've seen some ads and promotion, like as soon as Halloween was finished, even before October 31st. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? The Eras Tour, Taylor Swift, 'tis the season. She's here, she's among us. Yep. And, yeah, 'tis the season. And guys, yes, I am a suburban-raised millennial white woman. As the legends have foretold, I do love a pumpkin spice latte, and I have worn Ugg boots for years. But confession, guys, I'm so sorry, but I do not like Taylor Swift. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I tried.
I know.
I tried, and like, guys, one of my best friends is a Swifty. Okay, like I've tried, and I tried to get into her music. I couldn't do it. It's like season 1 of The Wire, right? Couldn't do it. It's like this. When does it get better? I don't have the time. Okay, it's friend homework that remains incomplete. I don't like Taylor Swift. Please don't dox me. Please don't do that. To the white women who do. Guys, do better. Guys, you deserve better, okay? Do better. Or like maybe don't, I don't know. Ethically, environmentally, and yes, also musically, okay? Because she's the wonder kind of Wonder Bread, right? It's like if gluten was a flavor, where's the spice? You know? I'm sorry, but like to be fair, my first CD, as a child, I got Dance Mix 95, okay? Dance Mix 95. And to this day, I stand by every single one of those 17 tracks is a banger, okay? They're a bop, okay? So I'm saying my musical taste isn't more refined or sophisticated, okay? I'm just saying, and I'm sorry in advance because you guys have stuck it out, but Taylor Swift, her catalog of albums as an artistic whole, it consists of like petty, self-centered complaints like lamentations of a woman in arrested development or like a rich person's bubble. For me, I know you've checked out, but like champagne problems from a moody teen, but she's 34, come on! What's this about? Okay. There's a lyric from the album that came out this year. It's, you wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me. Which does sound pretty badass, right? If it came from Bane, you know? Like in Dark Knight, like, I was born in it, molded by it, you wouldn't last an hour. Like, that could be something. But guys, Taylor Swift, she was raised in a sprawling country estate. She was hanging out with the Kennedy family members at their lake houses, okay? That's not an asylum. Unless she accidentally stumbled upon the padded room for Rosemary Kennedy. Deep cut, right? Jokes, it's a joke. Dirty. After her lobotomy, she never went back home. Just institutionalized, there was no room for her. Guys, okay, listen, I know that lots of people, they like to compare her to Michael Jackson, right? Like, the global impact, probably also some of that Arrested Development, okay? Like, but Taylor Swift, she's not a pop music icon that grew up with hardship, okay? She she wouldn't have stood a day with Joe Jackson, you know? And guys, to the Taylor Swift fans, to the women who aren't white, I am not one to police your joy, okay? I'm not one to police your joy. I have no say in that. But to the Swifty men, I think maybe that's like the first step to feminism. Like, Taylor Swift, I'll give her that. Incredible. She has incredible business acumen, right? She's the world's richest female musician. So she's more of a high-value man than Joe Rogan and Andrew Tate combined. Like, truly. And I know Elon Musk, okay? His net worth does surpass hers. He's at $308 billion. Those are big shoes to fill, right? But with all her jet-setting world touring, her carbon footprint is the biggest, okay? Elon also has a big carbon footprint, okay? And you know what they say about big feet. They're huge dicks. These guys are huge dicks. Yeah. After the US election, I don't know if you heard, but a lot of the white women got to crafting, right? They were making these blue beaded friendship bracelets to like virtue signal that they voted democratically. But 57% of white women polled voted for Trump, okay? I think they like the Red Album a little too much. That's a bad joke. I just don't know enough about Taylor Swift to like do a deep cut there. I will say there was like a bad joke followed, like at least now when they say, I'm the problem, it's me, we know, yes, it's you. Okay. So I think in finality, instead of comparing Taylor Swift to MJ to Michael Jackson, I think we should compare her to the other MJ, the other GOAT, right? Michael Jordan, because he did have that quote, right? He's very business savvy, the same way as her. He said, Republicans buy sneakers too. And they also buy Eras tickets and merch, right? Okay, thank you. I'm Kendall. Have a good night. Please don't dox me.